Welcome to Study Loop.
This is the answer to Chapter 27, problem number 44 from the Smith Organic Chemistry textbook. And this problem is asking us to draw the products of three reactions, each of which is a 3,3 sigmatropic shift. The best place to start with each of these is to draw the movement of the electrons, and that will make it much easier to draw the products. So we have there, and oops, drew the wrong arrow there. There, and those electrons will move like that. And so once we know that, it becomes pretty straightforward to draw our product here. So that is our product for A. So for B, we can start the same way by drawing the movement of electrons. And so like that, and like that. And again, once we know how these electrons are going to move, it becomes much more straightforward to draw the product. And so this one is a little harder to draw. So we've opened the 5-membered ring, but we're also forming a new ring. So it's going to be a large ring here. So it's going to look like a 5-membered ring fused to a 6-membered ring. But of course, they're not fused. There's no bond. So the bond would be here if it was fused, but we broke that bond during the sigmatropic shift. And so our alcohol will still be there. Methyl group will still be there. And we will have double bonds here and here. And we should know from earlier chapters that this will actually then tautomerize. So our product will mainly be in the form of the ketone. So we can go ahead and draw that. So the backbone will be the same, but this will be the ketone there rather than the alcohol with the double bond. So there we go. That's B. And then for C, we'll solve C exactly the same way that we solved B and A. So start with considering how these electrons are going to move. So just like that. Then these electrons will move there. And then once we've determined where the electrons are going, it becomes much easier to draw the product. And in this case, our product is going to be 2 fused 6-membered rings. So 1, 2. So there's our 6-membered rings. Our double bonds will be here and here. And then we should include the stereochemistry on these hydrogens. And so that is going to be the answer to C. And that's the answer to Chapter 27, problem number 44.